Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I am going to adjust that music, maybe a little bit lower. Haha, I think that should do it. Hey yo, it's a little hot today, so we decided to go with our summer look because it's basically summer again. We're back in summer. It's 100 degrees out. Come on, what the hell? It's October. It's October. What what is going on? Thank you. Why pet Chiaki head? Why pet Chiaki head? Oh boy, yeah. No, we had work to for fun. For fun are we just here for your entertainment? Is that what we are? Are we just here to entertain you? That's that's actually kind of fair, actually. Wow, hello. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we like those. We like those hat pats. We like those hat pats for sure. We're an entertainer. Excuse. Excuse me. I didn't realize I was here. Okay, it's all forgiven. It's entirely forgiven. Anyway, going from the top. Hello, what's this? Okay, let's see. Fel, hi, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Double dog to you too. You're placing your cat bed, bien. That's lovely. Just be sure to uh remember if sometimes don't put your cat bed where people can trip because that can be disastrous. You could be stepped on. And then you're gonna put your big dog bed in the corner. That works too. Hi Autumn. Hi Autumn. Let's see who else. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think we're caught up. We're caught up. Perfect. 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 Oh wow. So how y'all doing? Hope you all had a lovely week. It's I mean it's Friday. It's the end of the week. Hopefully you can have some rest. And thank you for the Aura Redeem Jawburst. Okay, let me get into it. Let me get into it. あら、Jawburst、何をしてるの？突然にこんなものを要求してきて、あなたは私に何を要求するのかしら？何が欲しいのかしら？私はあなたに何を求められてるんでしょう？ねえ、教えてくれます？教えてくれます？ Today was good for you again. You made a silly edit of for Chizu and probably gonna play VR. That's lovely. That's nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll probably stream a little bit. We might switch over to something random. Who knows? We'll see. Hello, that was quite an RR. Love the energy. Yeah, no, our auras aren't our auras. They're aras. They're aras. They're sarcastic. They're supposed to make you feel like, oh, okay, I just stepped into something here. I need to catch up on your. You need to catch up in your Japanese studies so you can understand us and talk to you as well. Good to see us. Good to see us. Yeah, yeah. Good to see you, Double Dog. Yeah. Anifem articles. Loved your one about interviews. Oh yeah, that's our most latest one. It was a lot of fun writing that one. It was something that we kind of always wanted to write. But essentially, what kind of happened with that was behind the scenes, there were some really bad interviews that happened. Like a few months ago for a convention we will not name, and for people that we will not name because those people don't deserve. It was mismanagement. It was mismanagement where things did not go as planned, and the interviews kind of were a shit show for a certain time. And so a lot of people got angry online about poor translations and all that shit. And we're like, you know what? No, no, fuck that. Fuck that, because you shouldn't be allowed to complain about this shit unless you know what you're talking about. And we know what we're talking about. So we're just going to be like, excuse me, but we have complaints. Stop attacking people for stupid reasons like this. Oh, woo. But yeah, ANFM for us is largely a hobby. Yeah, hobby. Definitely a hobby. We just hang out and write whatever we want. So it's a low stress thing. That's why we can have our full creative control to do whatever we want. Huh. But yeah, today we are turning off our let's see, we're going to first do, we're going to be like, yeah, no, you're yeah, okay, bye. Anyway, blah 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 blah. Ugh. Weird things. So today we'll be watching, or we'll be listening to music. Turning off our regular back auto music because we made a new playlist for our car. It's not really a playlist. It's just a folder I've dumped a bunch of MP3s in. Most of them sound really good, and then sometimes you listen to it and you go, "Wait, is that meme song? Is this that meme song? Are you fucking playing Coldplay? What the fuck?" So, ooh, music. You like music? You play guitar? Lovely, lovely, lovely. You might crash, have to nap because you got like 2 hours. Autumn, please. Your health first. If you must go to sleep, go sleep. I don't know. Second Coldplay album. Yeah, no. The second Coldplay is fantastic. The second one. The first one wasn't so good. We had to, unfortunately, eliminate the band. We had to get a new band, rename them Coldplay. They were pretty good. Yeah, no. Yeah. There's some good Coldplay songs, but for us, it's just mostly, brain. We are so blanking right now. It is bad time. It is bad time for our brain. We have been spending the entire day in heat, in summer weather, not heat, summer heat, and kind of going, what was words? What was words again? Who knows what words are? Words are a concept. You like Coldplay too, or at least one of your heads do? Okay. I don't know. For us, it was literally us listening to Adventure of a Lifetime once in a Taco Bell and going like, "Oh, this is a really nice guitar riff. Like, this is a really good song. Wonder what it is. Coldplay. Okay, I'll get that. I'll go get that." And we're basic like that. We're very basic like that. Preferably you can power through and get big sleep tonight. More healthy that way. Yes. By the way, if you didn't know, if you have sleep debt, every hour of sleep debt you accrue needs to be made up by about 3 hours of additional rest. That is how much sleep is important to you. So if you don't get enough sleep, that's you need to like really rest, right? So don't ever skimp out on your sleep. Get your like regular amount of rest, and don't be like us where we're just like, oh, fuck, we slept 2 hours last night. We slept 3 hours last night. We stayed up all night reading doujinshi on accident. That is the worst thing you can do to your health. Words are noises, and that also give meaning. Well, yes, linguistically speaking, that's true. That's true. Words do have meaning. And your sleep is interrupted by bizarre dreams, not even bad dreams, just extremely puzzling. That's fair. We do, we're incredibly light sleepers, so that is one problem. And we also happen to snore because we're always stressed out for some reason. Everyone has advised us that we snore like a motherfucker. So we're really sorry if we ever end up in a hotel room with you, because yeah, yeah, chat. You know, if you ever end up in the hotel room with us, you're not getting any sleep that with us tonight. That night, we're gonna keep you up. You're gonna smother us with a pillow. That actually happened once. Somebody, one of our roommates, tried to smother us with a pillow, during a convention, because it was like, Chiaki, we love you, but for the sake of everyone in this room, we need to like quiet you down. It's your Ritalin gives you too much brain. Fair. Well, hopefully again you'll have cute dreams tonight. It's okay. You don't mind. You won't smother us with a pillow, but you will give us a plushie to hug. I mean, like, we'll wake up from the plushie. That's the thing. We'll wake up from the plushie. We'll be like, what? Somebody's handing us something? Okay, well, what's up? What's up? I'm up now. I'm up now. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sadly, you can't half sleep in real life. Limitation of the human body. Yeah, unfortunately. We sometimes wish that we, one head at a time could just go to nod off to sleep, and we can, trade off, do shift work. Turns out that does not work, even for us. We have to sleep. We have to go like honk shoe me. We have to just go. But yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine. We're not gonna fall asleep on you guys. Don't worry. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah, so the reason why we made a playlist for music is we are driving down to a national park later next week. We're having a friendly reunion with some friends, and because of that, we're gonna be in a car driving for about 5 hours or so. And for that to happen, we need to have music that will not drive us insane, any more wonky than we already are anyway. So yeah, we put some Justice on here. We had Justice in our playlist before, and we're like, oh, we've had Justice on here for a while. Should I take any of these songs out? And then I was like, no. Every single Justice every single Justice song from the Cross album, magnificent. There is no bad song. These are all amazing. So, yeah, they made it. They made it through. Yeah. Justice is really, really good. Do the dance. Your way that mystery. You hope your song selection was to our liking. Yeah, no, that was a good song. That was a pretty good song. Not cursed enough, but it was good. It was a good song. Yeah, our rule is When World Eyed is Loki your comfort album. Cool. We'll have to check that out. We're a Fairweather fan. We peck around a lot, but like we have a wide variety of songs and interests, I guess you can say. Like, we don't really get into any single artist too much. Like, we don't follow artists as much. We like individual albums, songs, and then go like, oh, that person did another one? Okay. I'm like, well, sure. And then I listen to it, it's like, but it's, our autistic brain is just like, but this isn't like the other song that they made. It's completely different. And then we go, no, and then we don't listen to any other songs. Like, yeah, like that just happens to us. You get it. You just realized if you're looking for slightly cursed music, you know what to recommend. You know what to recommend to us. Well, interesting. Well, we can always consider that late. We could go back and consider it. We do need to. Oh yeah, we should probably turn off our connection here and doop a doop a doop. Oh shoot, emails, work emails. I'm gonna read those work emails later. But yeah, no. So our rules when it comes to like selecting music for our car is they have to be music that we love to listen to and enjoy, which is like, you know, a certain type of vibe, which is like a high energy electronic, um, something with a little bit of groove or funk. And then the second most important rule is that they must cause psychological damage to the person in the passenger seat. Those are my two most important factors when selecting music. Of course, Cross by Justice, it just fulfills my first requirement. And also anyone who sits in my car, usually just goes, "Oh, wow, you have pretty good taste, Chiaki." It's like you have a perfectly sensible and normal sense of music. And then the Lolikami Requiem hits and people go, "Excuse me, but what is this doing here?" DVNO for capital letters. Yeah. Gonna just put together a Spotify playlist of recommendations. Oh my god. Oh no. You do realize we don't have Spotify. So we're just gonna look at it and go, okay, and then not along. Question: what would your opinion be on a ska version of Old MacDonald Had a Farm? We will probably not listen to that. Remember again. There are two rules, and one rule supersedes the other. The most important rule is I need to be able to listen to it and like not hate it. um, but if you're listening to this music, you might be able to be like, oh, okay, this is the kind of music Chiaki likes. Okay, I see. This is Shiki's cover of Lucifer. Shiki is a former corpo who recently went indie because their group kind of disbanded. But yeah, she's having fun. She's playing fun games. She's a spooky girl, so she's playing. I think she's having the time of her life right now, since it's October spooky month. We'll just have to make this on YouTube then. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. But yeah, so we're gonna be driving 5 hours down a bit. We're also tomorrow. The reason why we might have like a shortish stream today is that tomorrow morning we're gonna get up at 6 a.m., possibly even earlier, crack of dawn, to drive out and get on a boat and go to an island, because that's our job sometimes. We just have to do that sometimes. And because of that, we're also picking up a intern and carpooling with them. And, I need to inflict some psychological damage to the intern, right? So in order to do that, I just need to like test the waters and see if any music will like fire any neurons for our intern. Is this ethical? Is this ethical to subject interns to my musical selection? Who knows? We'll see. It's okay. Nothing in our music selection should be inappropriate. They're just very 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 what is this doing here music, They don't have a choice. Yeah, we're the driver. We're the driver. They can't. They can complain. They can. You know, if they really hate our music, they got to tuck and roll. But yeah, so that will be our day tomorrow. We get to go out to an island tomorrow, and then we get to spend the entire day there, in what is going to be presumably 90-degree heat at its top, at its at its peak. That's gonna be fun. You know, it's like, oh, we're out in water. There should be like a sea breeze, right? No, no, it's gonna be 90 degrees on the island. Why? Why? Okay. Hi, Soda. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Hi, Chizu. Welcome, welcome, Chizu. A little pop up, pop up, pop up. But yeah, it's gonna be like. Initially, it was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be hot because you'll be there. I'll be there. You're doing good. Hey, okay, hell. Hi, Tara. What's up? What's up? So yeah, no, it's like. I mean, wherever we go, the temperature is going to be at least like 20, 20 degrees higher because, we bring a lot of hot air with us. But, like, for crying out loud, it is getting to be October. It shouldn't have to be 90 degrees on an island where a sea breeze should be. Why? And then also we have to like go there, and we're gonna be like, oh, guess what? You're gonna be setting up tents and chairs, and I'm like, why do I have to do it? Mostly because it's gonna be like there's only one person, or well, there's only two other people aside from us going out to set up tents and seats. So I think by nature of me delivering one of those people who don't have a car but is willing to set up to the island early enough to set up means that I'm going to also be setting up. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. We got to figure out what to wear tomorrow. In such a case, like we need to wear clothing that will breathe and isn't gonna like murder us in the heat, but also not burn us, because if we wear like a t-shirt or something, it's gonna burn our arms, all six of them. Yeah. Speaking of which, wear sunscreen. Yeah, that would be the sensible thing to do, wouldn't it? Like, we should wear sunscreen. We should wear a hat. We should wear a sunscreen. We should also shout you out, Chizu. I forgot. I've been meaning to start doing that. Like, I should be doing that, right? Yeah, exactly. Do. But yeah. Oh, did that? Is that supposed to be? Shh. You really like head patting Chiaki, don't you? Boo, 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 boo. Okay, anyway. Oh, head pets for all three of us? That's lovely. Yeah, so it's gonna be a wild time. And oh, a posture check. We are generally sitting up straight. It's all good. It's all good. We need to like keep a relatively good posture, because if we pretzel up, it kind of just our model just kind of yeah, it does that. It does that. We can't have you seeing us like pop and lock on chat when we're not even dancing, right? So it's okay. It's okay. If you see us generally moving normally, we're probably fine. We're probably fine. do. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna be on an island. Who knows if we make it back? If we don't make it back, you won't hear from us again. And you can assume that we either died on the island, or we had a shipwreck, and sunk into the bay. If that is the case, don't come looking for us. It's okay. I'm hanging out with my new girlfriend under the water or something. But you want to hear from us again? Don't worry. Okay, if that's the case, we'll come back. We'll haunt your ass. We'll do a haunted stream. It's spooky month. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Otohime. Otohime? Meow. Girlfriend obtained. Yeah, like in the bay, just a mermaid. Exactly. Perfect. Beautiful. Yay, haunted reverse. We're glad that, like, none of you are too concerned if we die. Like, your only concern is that we won't be able to stream for you if we die. Right? Like, death, okay, whatever. That's curable. That's avoidable. But God forbid you ever stop streaming. Well, you prefer if we let. Well, that's true. It'd be concerning, we guess. Okay, we're glad that you at least think it's concerning. Don't want us to die? No one wants us to die? Okay. Okay, we'll do our best not to be in a shipwreck or die of dehydration or dysentery or heat stroke or something on the island. We're going to have plenty of water. There's going to be shade. We're going out there early to set up tents so that there will be shade in the first place, right? It's gonna be exciting. And we got an ad break going. Let's see. So how are you gonna eventually give me a physical print of your art if we're unalived? Well, that's very true. That's very true. You won't be able to do that. You can maybe pour one out for us, but you can't really pour one out. You can't pour an art out, right? I guess that's fair. That's fair. We have plenty of water. Since we are talking a lot, we're going to be drinking the waters, regardless of the hydration deems. Other news. Let's see. This morning we actually got to be woken up by a cat. Our resident cat has come back, and after some time missing, she has come back in the morning to get fed. She was so excited. We put her gave her some food. She was eating it up. It was great. I would die for this cat. I love her. Her name is Zatsuki now. She came back in the evening, and then we weren't gonna feed her anyway, but she's still here, and she hangs out. She meows at us. If you ever hear while we're streaming, if you hear like a meow through our mic, please just yell at me in chat like there's a cat, because we don't have the cat indoors. It's a cat outdoors. I have my windows open, and if the cat meows at me, I have to run out and pet the kitty. I need to run out and pet the kitty and be like, "Oh, hello, kitty. How you doing? How was your day? Would you like food or a bath or me?" And by me, it's all about the pets, the petting, the heavy petting. Oh, here we go. One of the cursed songs. Let's see. Yeah. Woof. Woof. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. We did a woo. A woo. A woo. Listen, for getting catcalled. Got it. Listen for getting catcalled. Yeah, exactly. It's okay to catcall me if you're literally my cat. My cat is the only one that's allowed to catcall me. Anyone else who goes like pss, 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 pss at me, I'll just get mad. I'll get mad at you if you go pss, 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 pss. I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna. No, that's not. Yeah, excuse. Oh yeah. Sorry again. Did that activate any neurons in you? Me going pss, 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 pss. Woof woof. Bark bark. Ah woo. Ah woo. Meow. Ow! Ah! Thanks for fish. Thanks for fish. We appreciate the fish. Why would you do that, fish? Yeah, fish. That was a big bounty of fish. Dinner for days. Yeah. Well, well, actually, we could put some of these in our fridge. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. Remember, rotten fish. No bueno. No bueno. Do not feed your cat rotten fish. Only the highest sushi grade tuna is allowed. Hey, Stout. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We were just talking about how we are going to be on an island for tomorrow, so that's why there's no stream tomorrow. And also, in order to go to the reason why we're going to the island is we're driving an intern over to the docks, and to do that we need to have some music for our car that is appropriately cursed, and that's why you're listening to our cursed music right now, especially this one. Yeah, this is pretty cursed, actually. You're getting slightly upset. You were gonna make a YouTube playlist, but YouTube is refusing to let me make playlist. Oh no, that's weird. From Thai Top. Yeah, it's a little. We got a. Do you like our little? Did you know that we even like pierced our belly button? You know, it's that's a thing that happened. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. We're very very we're hot. Yeah. Belly button piercing is cute. Thank you. Thank you very much. We don't actually have a belly, but we should get a belly button piercing. Chat. Do belly button piercings hurt? Is that something that's like really really something that we should consider much more strongly than just like, oh, we should have one of those? No, we should. Is that just a thing you can do, or is that something that will definitely come back and bite us if we don't take care of it or something? That's a question. We should probably consult the internet for that later. And we are hot. Facts. Yeah. Thank you for loving our avatar. This is our version 2.0 bikini look. We recently got it finished back in July-ish. Yeah, we had it in, I think, like end of June. We just haven't had it just unfortunately came right during like the hiatus ish times, so we weren't able to stream much with it. But the good news is it is 100 fucking Fahrenheit degrees out here right now, so it's basically summer again. We can be totally we can be beach coated right now, right here, and it won't be a bit big deal, right? It's fine. You're too scared to try getting piercings, but sometimes you just gotta try stuff. Yeah. Honestly, like, once we got our ears pierced, it was like, oh, well, that's just the thing you do. Okay, like, that's fine. And, like, we don't even remember it hurting. And it was like, oh yeah, be sure to treat it with your, like, the solution. And that was it. That was all we did. And we've never had an infection. We've never had issues. Only like minor thing is like we just leave our stainless steel studs in, and we seldom actually change them out for actual jewelry because we're too lazy to do it. But like, and that means that our stainless steel studs also get kind of gunky and dirty if we don't like take them off once in a while and just wash them off and make sure that, like, and also like clean our holes. But aside from that, we've never really had any issue. We're like, why do people get infections from this? It's very hard not to, like, it's very hard. I mean, like, unless you're like really, really like having hygiene issues, I guess. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, overall, other updates. There were like a number of updates that we wanted to do. We should have probably written down updates that we were going to talk about in our Zatsudan here today to make sure that we can actually, like, get all of our points down, and so that no one's like left hanging. And then we'll like log off, we'll end stream, we'll be like, yeah, okay, bye guys, and then it's gonna be like, oh shoot, I need to tell people about this thing or that thing or whatever, and we'll be like, oh no, oh no. Important things. You can't even visualize how a piercing would feel on your body. Interesting. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. We don't actually feel our piercings at all. Like, yeah, like, well, mostly we only pierced our ears, so it's like, okay, well, like, it's not, there's no nerves there. So it's just like, oh, there might be a little bit of extra weight if we put on some fancy earrings, but aside from that, we don't notice it anymore. And like, okay, well, I mean, visualize. Well, you never know. Yeah, like it depends. It's just a aesthetic thing, I think. You know, and if it, even if you do, like, we don't even wear fancy earrings. It's just there, and then we sometimes it's a nice accent whenever we want to put something in, right? It's special. It's special. If you didn't know, we were raised as Papa Cat was a jeweler. So we were raised around jewelry. It was torture. It was torture being trans and like not being out and just being like, oh, look at all these shinies that we can never wear. We can never wear these. And then like, yeah, yeah, no longer. Well, we did sneak a few things out off, like we bought a few things in our youth and said we're giving them to friends, and never gave them to friends. But yeah, no, we didn't. We did. So we do think a lot about like coordination and fancy jewelry. So whenever we do wear jewelry, it's like, oh well, we have like really nice pieces here, and we do this and that. But like otherwise, it's not like, yeah, like for most people, I think it's fine to just be a little bit more casual. Just wear what you like. You can do whatever the heck you want. Just accessorize, like, and it doesn't even have to be like, a girl thing, a trans thing, or anything. It's literally just like, oh, like, what if I just wore something interesting to, you know, draw some attention to myself. That's what jewelry is there for. I mean, that's what a necktie is for. That is what a bolo tie stopper is for. Did you know that bolo ties are actually really cool? Like if you have a nice piece as your tie at the front, like some of those are really pretty and like pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. To be honest, one day you want to try getting a piercing or two, but you're gonna cry about it, or just close your eyes when the needles go in. Okay, again, if you ever go get your ears pierced, one piece of advice: don't go to like Claire's or some random shop in a mall. Also, don't get like those piercing guns out of the store and be like, and persona, like, don't go like, don't hold up the gun to your ear and be like persona and like get a new piercing. That is the worst thing you can do. If you want to get your ears pierced, like, go to a tattoo parlor and just tell them like, okay, I don't even if you don't have any tattoos or you have no other piercings, just be like, hey, I just heard from a friend that I should go to a tattoo parlor to get my ears pierced. And they'll be like, yeah, sure. Like, come on back. Just, let's just get you done. Let's just do that. And they're just going to go boop and, poke you with one of their needles. You're not going to even feel anything most likely because they've done like a million of these. They'll be like, yeah, we're not piercing through cartilage or anything, whatever, it's fine. And like they'll even like say like, okay, well, you want some titanium studs just to keep, like, while your ears are healing, you should wear these studs that do not, that are medical grade steel. Just wear these for like 3 weeks. That's all you need to do. And then they'll just be like, here you go. And I think, I mean, we pierced our ears like gosh darn near 15 years ago, so probably not, but like I think we got ours done for like $50. Might be 75 nowadays, 80, but like it's not that complicated. You're just scared of needles, so you look away to avoid being anxious. Exactly. So even if you're anxious, and you can keep your eyes closed, you can be, you can just be like, no, 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 no. But like, if you have a pro who's just like used to dealing with really sensitive, poking really sensitive areas, they're just gonna be like, here you go. Like, it's gonna be like, it's literally like a poop and you're done. That's how quick it was for us. That's all our memory was. I think we waited longer in the tattoo parlor than like the time we spent actually getting our ear pierced. It was like, oh, like, I'm finally doing this. Wow, this is so exciting. I wonder how long this is going to take. I'm like, okay, we're done. It's like, what? Well, okay. Like, can I get a tattoo too then? Like, no, don't do that. Don't opt for a random tattoo. Always think about your tattoos. Well, some people are like, well, just get whatever. But, you remember accidentally looking at a needle while getting your COVID shot and you think you sweated up a storm in 5 seconds. Oh wow, that's scary. Yeah, no. Definitely, like, just don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Go to a pro. The pro will just, and even, you know what? Honestly, go to the tattoo parlor and be like, I'm really afraid of needles, but I heard going to a parlor and getting it done here is like the best way to do it, and relatively painless. Like, can you just do that? And they would probably even like say like, hey, relax, and like just lie back. We're not gonna, we'll get to you in a second. And they might like even be like, let me like take a look at your ears for a second, and then you'll be like, oh, by the way, we just pierced them already. Like, that's how easy it's gonna be. Probably you won't even notice. Hey, procrastinator, how you doing? Good evening. We're doing a little Zatsudan tonight, just chilling out, hanging out, dressed up in our bikini because holy crap, it is hot. It is hot. It is basically summer again, right? You trust our word? Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Exactly. We, trust us and give us head pats. That's all we ask. Summer is late. Summer was already here. Summer was already fucking here. It was summer for like several months already. We already suffered through the 100 degrees days. It should be fucking 70 out there right now. It is currently what, 30 degrees? 30 degrees. Yeah. Everyone always does the front tie with anime art. Ah, yeah. Hey, Harry, how you doing? Yeah. We're listening to our new music for our car. This is what we'll have playing in the car. If you ever wind up in our car, you will be subjected to this music. It's going to be fun. So if you were to ask if we are a good girl, you would have to take our word for it. Of course. I mean, we are a good girl. Chat. We are a good girl, right? You're not going to say we're a bad girl, right? If you say we're a bad girl, we're going to, like... We're gonna drop this, glass off the table, okay? We're just gonna paw at it. We're just gonna paw at it. And, you know, just kind of... Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Don't mess with us. Let's see, we're a good girl. Yes, good, good, good. We're glad, we're glad, we're glad. We're 3 good girls. Last time you said you're a good girl, you were sad at me because you weren't evil. I mean, that's true. We're... It's the sensibility of the matter, right? Are we good girls? But are we good evil girls? Are we good at being evil? Are we good at being evil? We're good at being evil, right? Like, we're good at evil. We do some villain shit, right? No, we're not angry. Hi, Feven. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We're 3 good girls. Yes, exactly. Here. Let's see. We're only a bad girl if we want to be. Yeah, we're a bad girl when we want to be. We're a good girl who does bad things. Like capitalism. Qualitatively good. Morally. Morally! Yeah, like, you know, it's the typical sociopathic response, right? It's like, we're doing good things and we are nice and we're kind to you, but are we morally good? Are we doing things because we are good, or are we doing good things because we expect something? It might be that we're just trying to get you to like us. Proficient. Proficiency at acting evil. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Feven. Hi, Scarth. Hey, ahoy, yes. Hello to you too. My god, everyone is here tonight. Wow, that's amazing. Morally good, nah, true neutral route. Morally good, true neutral. You know, profession. Like, well, you know, we do have to be true neutral for our profession. We're not allowed to be evil or good in our profession. We just have to record things and be like, this is what happened. We're not supposed to take any sides. But you know, like, we're watching the news with the flooding and storms in North Carolina, and there was that one reporter who, like, called the fire department, was like, hey, there's a woman trapped in her car, we need a rescue. And the fire department wasn't coming anytime soon. Like, well, I mean, they were coming, but it was like, you know, this woman was freaking out because her car was getting flooded. So he, like, swam out to her car and fished her out and saved her, right? Like, you know, honestly, if you're a journalist in a disaster area and you could save somebody's life, do it, right? Like, you should be saving people's lives. It's not a matter, you know, don't take life, but, like, if you can save somebody, if you can help somebody, you should do it, because it's always, you know, don't let other people suffer for, like, your benefit as a professional, right? That is something that we strongly believe in. So anytime we do our work, we like to make sure that it's like it's doing a net good, net positive, right? Meow. If you're trying to get us to get you to like us, well, we've done a good job, because we're very likable. We're glad that we're likable, because, you know, we like you too. Let's see. Stout lover. Sorry, it's one of those things you're hyper focused on, because while some women front tie, it seems like back tie, but it seems like a tie is default. Oh yeah, I mean we didn't really think about it too much, but yeah, this is definitely a front tie, we think. And it's also a halter. Like, we've always treated our tops as halter for this model because there's way too many arms to pass through. All of our clothing needs to be halter backs, or else things don't work. Yeah. Um, Carolina, yeah, like North Carolina's going through a lot of flooding right now. It's like a national disaster. So like definitely like worth helping. If you have any people, if you know anyone there, hope they're safe, all that kind of stuff. You thought a journalist's job was to push the U.S. government's narrative? No, of course not. We are so funny story. The reason why we don't talk about our work, like in detail, on our channel and stuff is we've literally pissed off governments before. Yeah, no, governments have literally come knocking on our door and been like, "Hey, stop writing what you're doing because we're watching you. What the fuck are you doing? I thought don't you want to be on our side?" I'm like, not particularly. No, that's not my job. But whatever. And like, we got called out. We got called out once by some diplomatic folks, diplomatic agency folks from a foreign government, and they were like, "Hey, let's have lunch." And they treated me to a really nice Reuben sandwich at a fancy restaurant in the city, and we're like, "Wow, thanks for the sandwich. What are we talking about?" It's like, "Yeah, we're here to discuss your reporting." I'm like, no, thanks for the sandwich though. We have a right to defend ourselves. Yeah, true. That is one thing though. We don't carry weapons to the job into the job. That's too much. That's too much. Last thing we want is somebody taking our weapon away and like screwing us back. Not to say that we won't fight back. Like we'll definitely stab somebody with a pencil. We'll John Wick their ass. Spoilers. No one can John Wick people's asses. Only John Wick can John Wick people's asses. But when our fight or flight responses kick in, you better believe that we are fearsome sometimes. Throwing shade at something else. I see. Huh. Yeah. Talking a lot today. Wow, we managed to talk an entire hour. Wow, that is amazing. Did you know that we started out thinking like, oh, are we gonna be able to do Zatsudans? Like, we're not really a talkative. Meow. Oh, don't worry, we are taking drinks. We are taking drinks. Thanks though. Thank you for the drinkies though. Actually, you know what? We'll even take a swig of our Gatorade because it's been hot. We need that electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Chiaki's attack, meow meow attack. Meow 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 meow. But yeah. No, like, okay, so we are by nature generally pretty antisocial. And we don't like talking to people that much. So like one of the things when people were asking like, Chiaki, do you actually really want to be a VTuber? It was like, do we want to be a VTuber? That's a very good question because we're not that into like actual honest to God VTuber activities. The only reason why we would do it is collabing with girlfriends, and we seldom actually do that actually. Turns out, weird enough. And Lily seems to enjoy. Yeah, no, I mean Lily enjoys it. Yeah, thank you for being really cute. But yeah, no, I mean Lily enjoys. All of our friends enjoy collabing with girlfriends. Yeah, hey Cheesy, we should collab sometime. We should figure out time to collab. Bring your pink hair. Yeah, the Chizriz. Gonna head out? Yeah, thank you so much, Soda. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while. We won't see you for like a week plus. It's gonna be like next week that we're gonna be able to stream, but until then. And once we hit next week, we'll finish up read only memories, Neurodiver, and also hopefully get to the final arc of Bunny Garden. And from there we have a few more other games lined up, and we can like work through our backlog as we go into the end of the year. Yeah. Hi. TX1 requirement: pink hair. You always bring your pink hair. It's attached. Yeah. Thank you, Fel. Fel, we remember when you didn't have pink hair. It was before you like thought you were gonna stream. The few streams you've been in chat for were really fun. Seeing your stuff kind of makes us want to stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, like it's definitely because we date so many VTubers that we've kind of like been hanging out enough that we're like, man, we wanna do this too. Like we wanna hang out. We want to be VTubers. We want to shake around. We want wings. We want these ridiculous wings and arms, and we want to like sometimes like go like, hey, check out our feet, and then be like, okay, calm down. The polycule, gross. Yeah, no, but like it was a thing where we're like, I don't know if we can like actually last. We don't know how much we like streaming. We don't know how much we like talking, but I don't know. It's working out. It's working out pretty well for us. I know. We're aware. We're aware that there's a minute of ads still left, and people can't listen to us. So you almost forgot to join the Discord. Okay, by all means, please join. Please join the Discord. Come hang out. It's a cozy place. Happy to have you all chat and hang out. We shout our random brain farts in there. So do hang out. Yeah. By the way, like if you're listening to the music, this is Mint Royale's remix of "Singing in the Rain." Um, it was a song that we fell in love with when it was like 2000. It's like this thing's like damn near 20 years old now. But it was the song they used for the Volkswagen. Was it the Rabbit or the Golf? I think it was the Golf. I think it was like the new like Golf TDI at the time. Like this was before the diesel engine crisis scandal for Volkswagen. But when they they came out with the new version of the Volkswagen Golf Sport. They were like, hey, check out this new brand new spanking new car, which is basically the old car, but it's cooler now. And they used the remix of this Singing Lorraine song and had a dude do the robot instead as Gene Wilder. It's really good. It's a really good commercial. It won awards. It lives rent free in our head, and we just like it. We just like that commercial a lot. Oh, and we're back to more cross. Here is 1 p.m. very fast one day. Oh wow. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. over there. It is yeah. Hopefully you're having a good day. 朝はどうでした？朝はゆっくり過ごせたでしょうか？それとも忙しかったでしょうか？ did you have a good morning over there in Japan? Wata. It's midnight here. Wow. 寝てた? Oh my god, you were sleeping? Oh my god. It's midnight over there, 3 o'clock, 3 hours ahead. That's East Coast, I'm guessing. I see, I see. Well, it's getting late. It's getting late. We have an international crowd here. We are international kitties, so that's fine. That's fine. You wake up at 12. Okay, I see. I see. We wish we could sleep until noon. Our biological clock wakes us up at like 8 a.m. no matter what, and we can sleep. We can sleep in. We'll like fall asleep a second time if we're like really tired or whatever, uh, and then we'll sleep until like 11 or so. But usually we're up by like we are rolling out of bed about 10 a.m. or so because we just feel like we got stuff to do. Even if we're up at like 10, like even if we're up, we're staying in bed. We'll like wake up and we'll just start reading things on our phone instead of like sleeping. Right? We'll just hang out in bed forever. But まあそっちは今お昼の1時土曜日の1時だからまあゆっくりしてもいいんじゃないの It's Saturday over there. It's 1 p.m. on Saturday. It's fine to be lazy on a Saturday. Unless you have work and you have to get up at 6 a.m. Why? Why do I have to do that? Why am I volunteering myself to go and do this at 6 a.m. in the morning? Chat. Never like text your boss, be like, "Hey, do I need to tomorrow Sunday?" Yeah, already Sunday. Never text your boss. Never text your boss and be like, "Hey, do you need me there like at 8:30?" Like just try to think of the latest time you could possibly get somewhere. Be like, "Hey, do you need me there like 11 a.m. or something?" And they'll be like, "No, dumbass, go out like 9:30. That's when you have to be there." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool, thanks." No, instead we were like, what if we like did you want us to come around 8:30 and help set up and stuff? And then our boss was like, "Yes. Actually, yes. We actually need you to pick somebody up and bring them here and, do extra work." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Oops. Guess I'm waking up early. Extra early. Oopsies." Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I do look forward to going to the island. I like the island. I like being on boats. Did you know that we actually kind of like boats? We just don't like being on a boat that's like far out. Like we don't want to be on a cruise ship where we can't swim to shore or something. But if it's like, if it's like within 5 miles of shore, no. If it's within like 2 miles of shore, I'm fine being on a boat. I like being on a boat. Tomorrow you must wake up at 5 a.m. Very good wake up morning. Oh no, 5 a.m. That is so early. Not to say that we're also waking up around then too tomorrow. We shouldn't actually even be like streaming that late tonight. We should be like, oh, we should probably like think about sleeping because we're not gonna get much sleep. Technically, if we wanted 9 hours of sleep, we should be going to sleep right fucking now. Of course, we don't sleep 9 hours. So realistically speaking, we should technically sleep around midnight. We get by off of 5 or 6 hours. No, 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 no. Like our body is like fully functional at 5 or 6 hours of sleep, and we physically cannot sleep more. If we try, it just kind of goes like, nope, nope. What are you trying to do? What are you doing? Stop, stop. Go get up. Read something. Do something. It happens. It happens. It's our body's weird like that. Mm. You got our meow meow power. This power is very very strong. I'm glad we can be like meow 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 woof bark 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 bark. Ruff. We would be a dog if we weren't a cat. Why? Why that head? Why that head? Cowers in your cat bed from barking. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. It won't be meow 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 meow. It's the smug look. We can all be smug if we really want to. Actually, I can take over. Excuse me for a second. Hello. It's me, Chiake. What? Are you saying that? Okay. Okay. The other heads are. Okay. Okay. The others enjoyed that. The others enjoyed that. I can't believe I'm being summoned like this. You can't just get away with this. You can't just keep getting away with this. My God. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, who was it before? It was Miyaki, the center head. She was leading the discussion for the most part. I only show up if things get really, really edgy. Or I have to like drive. I'm the driver of the group. I'm the only one responsible here. You always give to everyone. Sorry, Chiaki, you gotta be fair. That's fine. That's fine. You can pet the other heads. You can eat my sushi. Eat my sushi. Yes. I will eat your sushi. Wasabi berry berry wave. I like sushi. I do like sushi. What is... Well, I mean... You know, our mama cat tells us that we're cheap date because I like the cheapest sushi. We like I like the tuna, I like the octopus, and I like cucumbers with pickled plum. And that's our orders. We don't go for like, oh, can I have like the abalone and the you know, the salmon eggs, and oh, the very thin sliced, you know, halibut. And it's like, no, I don't ask for that stuff. I'm just like, low grade tuna and some octopus, and slap some cucumbers and some avocados on my plate. I'm happy. Oh, Stout, you didn't have to do that. I'm already Chiake. It's already me time. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. You already got me. You didn't have to. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna refund that. I'm gonna refund that because you already got me. I'm already here. My lord, my lord. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Reject that. And then I'm going to not clear my queue, because if I clear my queue, it's gonna spew a bunch of fish at me. Did you know that that's what happens if you redeem? Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She appreciates it. Did you know that if you have tits, and ow, hello, welcome, welcome. We're back. We're back. Okay, we pushed Chiaki aside. I'm still here. I can still talk. Yeah, no, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You cut her off mid sentence, so I think she's like, excuse me. I was talking. But it's okay. We share the same brain cell, so it's fine. Yeah. Did you know that we all have one brain cell to each other? It's true. You must save your points for Mia time. It's important. Yeah, well, if you ever get Mia time, it's basically just, it's gonna be kitten hour. It's gonna be like watching a cute cat video online on YouTube. So, like, I mean, if that's your thing, yeah, sure, but like, you know, you're you're not going to get much of a conversation with us. You were interested in what was about to be said. Oh yeah, what were we talking about? Oh shoot, Chiaki, what were you talking about? Something about sushi? Okay. Oh yeah, we generally eat cheap stuff for sushi, so we're cheap. We're cheap date, and then like we like the fancy stuff. We can appreciate the fancy stuff, but we don't like actually care. Like we'll be like cheap sushi, except salmon. We don't like salmon sushi. We were taught by Mama Cat that salmon sushi is not natural. It was something that was not eaten for forever until farming salmon became a thing, and then because of farmed salmon, the quality of salmon meat got better, and it could be served raw. Before farmed salmon was a thing, salmon sushi was not a thing because salmon often contained bugs and other like foodborne illness causing things that you generally did not want to eat salmon raw. You always wanted to cook it. Fun fact. Fun little fact. It's weird. It's weird like that. River fish do not eat raw. Especially if they're caught wild. You remember Chiaki saying something about if you have tips, Oh! Yeah. So if you have tits... Oh, this is Posey. Did you know that Posey Higambana is a semi-retired VTuber who has come back from the dead and is now singing again? She's lovely. You should go check her out. She's an old friend of Lily's, and also my friend. Yeah. Sushi, tempura, soba, udon, ramen, and okonomiyaki are very good. Yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, okay. Before I forget, tits. Okay. So if you're in tits, and you like redeem a throw object redeem. Yeah. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Udon, best noodles, fair. Boob. Anyway, okay, so if you like throw shit at me, it'll like, you'll redeem it, right? Well, the thing in the redeem queue, if I say like accept the redeem, ow, okay, yeah, exactly, exactly like that. Okay, if I do that and I say mark is complete, it throws a second one at me, right? So like if you ever throw a bunch of fish at me, and I mark them as complete, they all throw at me at the same time and obliterate me. That's not going to happen because that's something only I can control. And therefore, I'm safe from that. But if you happen to waste your points on throwing more fish at me, know that you are saving up for torture. Yep, that's VTubing life. That's VTubing life. Yeah. Udon best noodles. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? We our favorite noodles are probably soba. You have joined? Oh, you have joined the Discord. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were waiting for the link, weren't you? Thank you so much for joining. Come hang out. We don't have a lot of things going on half the time, but like we're happy for engagement, and we're excited to share things. We'll share our brain rot with you. All of our clips are there. We'll post our funny like short YouTube shorts. You can eat udon can eat America. Yeah, there's plenty of udon places around here. I mean, there's like not a lot of udon places. こっちでもうどん食べようと思ったら結構あるよ. We're Unit 731ing. Excuse me? What do you mean by that, Stout? Excuse me? Anyway, what were we thinking of? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We like soba noodles the most, I think. Because you get to like uh dip the soba. You can have it like cold or hot. Like generally udon, you have it hot all the time, and like I feel like 3 months. We can only really realistically eat udon like 3 months out of the year in California because otherwise it's just too hot. But like soba you can have cold, so you can have soba any time of the year, and it's got a little bit more chewiness to the noodles. I do like the chewiness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before adding all the broth liquid, though, you usually fry some onion and garlic. Ooh, that sounds like a really nice soup. You add a tiny bit of oyster sauce for some extra flavor, and add the broth. Mmm, that sounds really good. That sounds like a lovely, lovely soup base. You should make us some soup again. You should make us a udon soup. Make us an udon. Serve it to us. We will eat them. We will slurp your noodles. We'll slurp your noodles. You are but a simple ramen eater. We actually probably eat ramen the most, right? Like, ramen's the easiest to get a hold of. Nothing wrong with ramen at all. Definitely, like, because it's the most staple thing, we also recognize that there's a lot of ramen places that don't know what they're doing. But like, we have our own concept of what we like in ramen. We're very picky about our ramen, but like if we find a good ramen place we approve of, we love eating ramen there. One day you'll cook for us, and we can have udon together. Oh, that would be lovely. Usually top your udon with beef and shiitake, green onion. Oh, that's nice. Beef niku udon. Niku udon's good. Niku udon's good. I guess it would be niku udon for us. We generally just have regular udon with maybe like a fish cake. We like our fish cake udon. You already ate lunch, but you want to go to an udon restaurant? Meow. Oh, you know, even if you don't go, if you want some, you can go eat udon for dinner. ね。晩ご飯にうどんにしたらいいじゃん。You also like to cook the shiitake and beef together? Bukkake niku udon. Oh, bukkake niku udon sounds good. I haven't had bukkake udon in a long time. We don't have bukkake over here as much. Mostly because like people are too horny over it. And like the second you have bukkake udon, everyone's like, oh, the bukkake. I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. Let me eat my noodles in peace. Anyway, cook. Let's see, beef and the shiitake together since the mushrooms absorb the beef juices. Yeah, that sounds good. Remember learning what bukkake udon, bukkake udon basically is it's like you get the stuff, you get the what do you call it? The stuff for the udon on the side, and you you douse the noodles in, right? Like you you cut, like you smother or not smother. Bukkake, like you drench. That's not the right word. What's a good Japanese? Look it up. Look up bukkake online. Okay, that's all I can say. Just look it up. Look up bukkake. And make sure you're more than 18 plus. Yeah, yeah. Seek out a recipe. By the way, you should clip that. I'll just do it myself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, few people understand the horniest jokes I make, even though I wasn't even trying to make them. It's up to me. It's up to me to be my own cop. And you think it'd be easy with 3 heads. And it kind of is. Chiaki was yelling at me. It's like, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. But we said it anyway. We said it anyway. But yeah. You know, we've been wanting ramen for a while. We might have ramen for dinner tomorrow, depending on circumstances. If we're able to like, if we finish up work and it's like still kind of hot and we don't want to go home, we might stop by a fun ramen place. You found a bukkake recipe, but this recipe is only in Japanese and can't translate to English. Well, I'm sure there's some stuff in English available. People will find it. Bukkake udon would, you know, realistically, like, it's not too complicated, right? Hopefully. You know, noodles don't have to be too complicated. As long as, you know, you get the basics down, you can just eat it. Miyagi's like, I want to say it. Chiaki's like, don't say it. Mia is the equivalent of the DVD logo bouncing around the screen. Exactly! You get us! That is exactly our, like, you know, our dynamic. You know, if you ever do the Mia redeem, it's just going to be us going like, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's the edge. We hit the edge. Everyone cheers when the DVD logo hits the edge of the DVD screen. Oh my god, there is a bug on my glass. Please get off. There's all these bugs in my room now because it's warm. Because it's warm. Our feet are cute. Thanks. You know, if you want to look at our feet, it's not it's right here. Our feet are down here. Having one thought, exactly. Yeah. You know what? This is how we're going to stream for a bit. You can just appreciate our feet. You know, people are like, the feet are special. The feet are special, and you're like, you're not supposed to just show off the feet. You know, my feet aren't that special. They're just like hooves, right? But like, you know, like, so honestly, if you want to stare at our feet, it's a free redeem. Is this stream where we're talking about hi Chirno? Yes, we're talking about bukkake. What's up? Do you have a good bukkake recipe? Do you have any experiences with good bukkake in your life, Chirno? My lord. Y'all are thinking I am the horniest motherfucker, and you might be right, actually, but we're not. Hi, Mokomo! Hello. Yeah, you caught me at my most cringe. There was this one time, like 15 years ago, in that hotel room. Oh gosh, we made a song, and Chirno, you're right. You're right. We did make a bukkake song, didn't we? Oh my god. What is this? Like high school? Was this high school? By the way, spoilers. We've known Chirno since like high school. It's wild. It's wild. We've known each other for like 20 years now. No. Yeah, 20. Jesus Christ, Chirno, we've known each other for 20 years. And all because you trusted a stranger on an internet and flew up to see me. Because we have more cringe. Cringe for days. Think so. My god, how does that fucking happen? Never would you have imagined that you would befriend a cat online and they would still be around 20 years later on the internet. Okay, maybe that's the most logical thing to happen on the internet. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Let's see. We got another ad starting in about 45 seconds. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll dodge around a bit. Did you know that? Okay, so did you know that that Twitch finally made it so that ads are like a little bit more less a little less funky now? And they're like a little bit more consistent, which is like all we can ask for. At the same time, it's like we have to have certain ads running all the time, or else it's like, oh yeah, you want revenue? Well, you're not gonna get any if you don't run any ads. Like, well, can I do this? It's like, no, you can't. You know, it's like, can I disable our like pre-roll? It's like, no, you'll have to do this. I'm like, okay, I guess. And that's why you get to watch a minute and a half of ads every 30 minutes. It is stealing your life. Don't worry. I don't say anything of much value. Yafni ipukake udon in udon soup is rich and beef. Yeah. That sounds good. So do we saw. God. And yeah, so oh yeah, so this song is part of the Read Only Memories Neurodiver soundtrack. This is probably my favorite piece, and also probably the most accustomed to, like, if I'm driving, I can listen to. Now that I think about it, though, I don't know if this is going to be a good driving song. It is a thing. Anyway, back to ads, because we are rolling those ads right now. How dare people get distracted by ads? I know, Stout. We're here. Wait, we see those ads. The issue is like, okay, I was fooling around with the ads, and I was like, okay, maybe I can do like maybe shorter. Like, can I do 1 minute ads every 20 minutes? And I'm like, that sounds annoying, right? Like, getting people an ad every 20 minutes sounds somewhat suffering. So I was like, what about once an hour? Is an hour, like, if I do every hour, is that something sensible? And if I do an hour, it's going to be 3 minutes of ads. That's wild. I don't know if people will like stick around if I do 3 solid minutes of ads every hour. Like, unless I get really good at timing breaks and just going like, oh, it's the top of the hour, it's going to be 3 minutes of ads, I'm going to take a break now, bye. You know, unless I get really good at like timing those things, I don't know if that's going to be an option. Oh, yeah, well, I'm glad that at least the subtitles helped you go. By the way, you can turn on sound of my stream individual, like just my stream, and then mute the main stream when the ads are playing. It's a hassle. I do that for a lot of folks if there are ads running. But yeah, no, like I've been trying to figure out how best to work my ads out. I'm wondering if I want to consider taking more regular breaks and doing a BRB screen, and like maybe just taking a 5-minute break every hour. But then it's like, well, if I'm gaming and like in the middle of a match or something, it's like, what am I supposed to do? I guess I can snooze the ad. Like, do I really want to snooze the ad? That takes effort. I have to click. If I, especially if I'm gaming or something, it's gonna be like, oh well, I gotta figure shit out, right? So that's like, it's this constant push and pull. But thank you all for sticking around, despite that. But yeah, it's been a we've been basically, what do you call it? Yeah, I think I might take that out from our driving list. We will keep this in our driving list, though. I've been recently listening to a lot of Inabaku Mori. Their work with um, Vocaloid music is really good. What the heck? Hi, Gloom. What's up? What's up? Like, when you think about Vocaloid music, it's supposed to sound very robotic, right? But like, for whatever reason, the way Inabakumori does their music, it's like it feel there's a breathiness to the way they play out. They have Miku and folks sing. It's really good. I like it. I like it. It's not. I don't think I know a lot of musicians who can get that effect off, and I appreciate that. But yeah, since there's like a few more new people here, we are playing music right now. You saw your post about needing driving music. Don't know if this is the jam, but you recommend every song from Valhalla. Oh, for sure, for sure. Actually, do I have the Valhalla soundtrack on here right now? I'm gonna drop it in later because I think I took it out, but I do have a autistic appreciation of the Valhalla soundtrack. Let's see. Garrod. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Garrod, there you are. Valhalla, is it the prologue? OST? No, it's not the prologue. It's the second round. Yes, here we go. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god. Sir. You can't. Dawn. Did I delete it accidentally? Oh my god, where is it? JC Elton's Go Streaming Chan. Where do I go from here? Irene. Those Who Dwell in Shadows. Calicomp. Your Love is a Drug. Oh my god. Did I? Dawn, come on. Oh my god. Did I delete the one song I like? Because I have this habit of moving things. I think I moved it out of this folder for some reason, and I don't know where it is. But yeah, our favorite song from the Valhalla soundtrack is Dawn Approaches. It is probably the most cyberpunk songs. I will go download it from Bandcamp later because I probably need that song. It is definitely my favorite song. One that I have used for videos that I've done before and otherwise. Anyway, you love having good autism. Yeah, exactly. We're like that sometimes. You're also thinking about finishing Heaven's Word, but and really, and literally progging. Fair. Hopefully you can finish Heaven's Word. Well, I mean, I'm sure you are. It's a fun expansion. It feels really good to finish it. The end game, I feel like, leaves a lot of questions on, to answer, and it kind of sets up more of the story that's going to be coming up. But don't worry about it. You'll have fun. And then you enter the post Heaven's Word quests are also really good in my opinion. And you hit Shadowbringers, which is and then you not Stormblood. You hit Stormblood. Yeah, I forgot that Stormblood exists because Shadowbringers is the actually good expansion. And then you hit Endwalker, which is the really good expansion. And then you hit Dawn Trail, which is a summer vacation. Storm of Blood, Born of Blood of our fallen. Yes. Your love is a drug. Yeah, that's a good one too. I do like that. It's got that poppy feel. I really like Kira Miki as well, as a character. I think mine is March of the White Knights. March of the White Knights is also really good. I would listen to it on occasion. It feels a little too it is a little too marchy, a little too grunge for me at times. I'm much more of a um, smooth operator kind of person, you know. Let's see, and then you get banned. Do 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 do. Really? There we go. You're. Yeah, I think I got you banned. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know if I'm actually banning people half the time. It's fine though. It happens. Let's see. Stormblood has flaws, but that song peak. Yeah, that's. You know, honestly, I don't have anything against Reen. Um, I liked how her character gets summed up, and we just move on. We don't talk about her ever again. It's fine. She doesn't need to be talked about. You know, we can shelve her. But yeah, no, I appreciated Stormblood well enough, and I like the locales. I did like the fishing. I did really like the fishing. I definitely do like the fishing. That's mostly what I play this game for, right? Fishing. By the way, did you know that my favorite song in the Cross album, ironically, even after saying like, oh, that's, you know, White Knight, March of the White Knights is too grunge, Stress is my favorite song. By nature of, I have this song on repeat while I'm on deadline. Do 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 do. I really like this song, but I can't watch the music video for it because I don't know, the music video is a little too mean for me. do 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 do. Yeah. This is what we generally just groove out to while working on deadline at 10 p.m. at night, and we're just like, we're about to die, we're about to fall asleep. We had drunk our last drop of coffee. The coffee shop is closed. We can't do anything. We are dying. We, you know, if we eat anything, we're gonna fall asleep. And so we just crank this up on into our earbuds, and we're just like, we're working. Our boss is yelling at us, but we can't hear it. That is the vibes that we bring with the song. Meow meow meow. Do 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 do. But yeah, we didn't have Garo. We didn't put the Valhalla OST onto our driving mix this time, mostly because we had been listening to it like a lot in the past. But I believe we put in Garod's latest song, that was out on Bandcamp, that I recently do. Ooh, Genghis Khan. This is a good song too. By the way, Cherno, if you ride in our car, you're going to be subjected to all this music again. I love Genghis Khan for the vibes, but most of all for the yeah. I got a little bit Genghis Khan. Blah. Nobody else but me. Nobody else but me. Whenever you hear about the song Genghis Khan, you think about the Genghis Khan Tumblr post. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is like one of the better songs to listen to. But we do stand. Very cute, your voice. Oh, thank you. This is our like meow meow meow. We really like the music video for the song because it's about a supervillain getting gay for James Bond. Yeah, it's the gay music. Get a little bit Genghis Khan. Don't want you to get Genghis Khan with nobody else but Mingus Genghis. Oh my god. I was gonna play the new Garrod song, but I can't say no to this. This is too good. This is too good. A reference so jarring that it knocked me out of plural pronouns. Yeah, does that ever happen to you? Like, we'll be like, "Excuse me, what? I am honestly." It's like, I mean me, I mean we, us. Also, you're almost done putting together your my recommended playlist. Some of these we're sure to enjoy. Others will be just rolling the dice. Okay, we'll definitely look into it and listen for it. We did spend the day today just forming our playlist, but there's always room for a little bit more. We did delete like 100 megabytes of music off our phone too, so that should we have plenty of room, I think. Mostly we got rid of songs that we skip over automatically for whatever reason. Like one song we had in our playlist was it's a Carrie Wilson R&B song. Um or no, not Carrie Wilson. Carrie Hilson. Called Knock You Down. Mostly because I like Carrie Hilson and Neo, but it also features Kanye West, and every time it comes on, I'm like, I like. It used to be like I like Carrie and Neo, but then like as soon as Kanye's part comes up, I'm like, I fucking knock you down. Like, yeah, knock you down. Yeah. It's in the subs. Good. But like every time it comes on, it's like I like the main part of the song, and then as soon as Kanye comes up, I just hit skip because like I don't care about Kanye's part. And it was like always kind of like that. Like I never really liked Kanye, but now that like he's like kind of poopy for a lot more reasons, I'm like, I need to get this fucking song out of here. There's so many old EDM podcasts say to your phone, your poor storage. Aw, it's alright, it's alright. Fuck boys get money. Fuck boys make money. Fuck boys make money. Money, 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 money. Damn, old man looked at me once, had a heart attack, and died. Oh my god. Do you know Far East mannequins? They are fun. This is like the most boss girl music. Well, that's the end of that pop. Well, that's the end of that Pope, I guess. Yeah, that Pope is super dead. I'm glad that you killed the Pope. You were tempted to put a Knuckles song from Sonic Adventure 2 in the recommendation playlist, but you will show restraint. Hey, that's fair. I'm almost done. I'm almost positive I'm the one that shared that song with me. Chirno. No, it's not. It's not, because we have been fans of Fem from before Final Fantasy XIV. This was shared to us via Twitter way back when when we were when anime Twitter, when Anna Twitter got like okay, fuck these guys, like fuck these fuck boys, and started listening to this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to like wedge in the Garrod song probably because every single song that I have on this list is a banger, unfortunately, and it's 3 hours long. Yeah, no. I've known about Femme from like their when the track basically dropped. Essentially, especially because of the GIF associated with their music video, namely this part where they're just humping. It's really good. By the way, yeah, if you haven't seen it, you should go watch the music video for this. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, it's all right. But yeah, this is Garrod's latest song, called "Fight On Beat." I can't remember if this was done for a actual game or not, or if this was just like him going for vibes. But it's got that Garrod vibe, and it's groovy. It's got good groove, right? I like it. I like the song. Dee doo dee doo. Yeah. To be honest, one of your favorite Knuckles songs is Dive Into the Mellow, which was the song for Aquatic Mine. The weird thing about me and Sonic music is I think my favorite was generally I think mostly Sonic 2, like the Genesis era music. Or maybe Sonic 1. Sonic 1 also had really good music. Yeah, but like 1 and 2 are generally my music go-tos, and then I also played Adventure enough that I really really like Big the Cat's fishing music, because I actually like Big the Cat's fishing. You going to sleep, Stout? All right, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You're a sucker for Sonic Colors soundtrack, vocal and non-vocal. That's fair. Yeah. Sega's music team is pretty solid. So, yeah, you have a good night. We'll be back like 2 weeks or so, but please come check us out. We'll be online ship posting on Blue Sky. You can hang out in our Discord. All that shit. Happy to have you otherwise, but we're not gonna have streams for a little while. But have a good night. Okay, funny enough, Big the Cat's theme song in SA1 was made by the same guy who made City Escape. Yeah, no, I mean, like, a lot of those folks are on the same team or back then, so, yeah. Like, I don't know. I know people really, really likes Sonic Adventure 2, but because of our weird brain, we really, really like Sonic Adventure 1 more because it was open world, and we like that open world concept. We don't actually like playing stressful platformer things. The funny thing about us and video games is we don't actually like playing video games. We like hanging out in lobbies and like built worlds. So like Sonic Adventure 1 is preferable to us because we got to explore a city and some ruins and all this shit, and we don't actually have to like fight enemies and stuff, and that's why we really like that game. Yeah. So like I know that like people really like Sonic Adventure 2, and I know the music for that is killer, and like it is one of the most it's one of the best Sonic games to ever come out. You like the hub world of SA1? I wish there was some semblance of a hub world area in SA2. Exactly. Like, the second we started playing Sonic Adventure 2 and found out that we couldn't, like, go to Square Times or Times Square, or I forgot what it's called. Anyway, as soon as I was like, wait, what? You mean I can't just hang out? I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. The only thing close to a hub world in SA2 is like Chow Gardens, of which 3 of them. So that's fine. Yeah, like, but, you know, there was so much you could do. There was so much exploring you could do in SA1. Do you see the fan game someone made of, I want to say, Wii Sports Resort, where you literally just wander around the world? No, I don't know about that. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like a game that I would unironically play. Yeah. We're too casual gamers for Fortnite. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, we're fine playing, like, sweaty games. We're a sweaty gamer. Oh, it's a, there's a VR Wii Sports Resort where you can walk around the whole island. It's a VR chat map. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, like, that's the thing, right? Like, we're sweaty enough to play these games, but, like, we're not against it. We're not we just want to chill out sometimes. Certainly if we're streaming, we want to, like, head towards a goal. We want to be entertaining. We don't want to just, like, hang out and just be like, hey, check out this guy, and we're gonna like, you know, harass this guy in Sonic Adventure 1 and, like, bump him into a building and trap him there. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but, like, you know, yeah. Atomic Lugia itch.io Woohoo Island Explorer. Roam around freely in Woohoo Island without any restrictions. I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should check that out later. Well, I don't have to. I can check it out right now. Oh my god, that is literally Wii Sports Island. That is just literally Wii Sports Island. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's great. Just remembered, like, so okay, you want to know what's really funny? So in San Francisco, if you Google, you zoom into Google Maps, and there's like a hill. There is literally a hill labeled as the hill where Sonic Adventure 2 happens, or something like that. Like, hold on, let me look it up right now. Maps, and it's like Divisadero, San Francisco. How do I know this? Because it's right in front of the consul general's house of Japan, which also happens to be featured in the movie Bullet. These are the little random things that you learn in life. It's really, really funny that you can just learn all these weird things about, you know, homes, cars, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Divisadero? No, it's not Divisadero. Maybe it was Presidio? Was it Presidio? No, it's not Presidio. It can't be Presidio. Where in the heck was that building? I am stumped. Hold on. It has to be Divisadero, and it has to be this one, right? No? Where is it? Hold on. I am looking this up. I know you all can't see it. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Sonic. Does it come up if I say Sonic? No. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. We can, yeah, here we go. It's really funny. I should probably not do this link on a. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna share it. I know that the first Sonic movie had Sonic San Francisco as a plot point, which was done on purpose, I believe, because of Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good idea. That's a good tie-in. Oh, congratulations, Gloom. Oh, hey, I re-enter chat at the best time. Exactly. Let's see. Okay, so hold on. Let me share. Where is my image share? Or what? How do I even share my thing? My thing is complete. Like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing half the time here. I guess I can just add a... Is this a game capture thing? I think I do a game capture thing here, right? I'm just going to call it web browser so that I don't forget about it next time. And also, I'm going to take a break after this. But, you know, whatever. Capture specific window. It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, shit. Hold on. Cancel. I love how the Sonic OVAs, VAs makes every sound like they have the worst cold ever. Beautiful. Is it browser? No, it can't be browser. Unless well, I guess I could do this, huh? I could do this and be like, you go to this random ass. No, that's not happening. That's not happening. Folks, we're scuffing. We're scuffing. I did not set this up for some reason, and it's completely... I mean, I wasn't planning to set this up, so... let's see. It's not display capture, right? It can't be display capture. It has to be... Window capture? Window capture! Browser. Web browser. I'm going to call it web browser. I'm going to forget about it. It's going to be here forever. Exactly. There you go. Thank you. I am going to... Wait, is that already... Fuck. You don't see that. You don't see that. But yeah, see, there's a fucking Sonic Adventure. Oh god. There we go. There's a Sonic Adventure city escape location in fucking San Francisco for some reason. It's just there. It's as a historical landmark. And shit, wait. Is that the... Did I share the wrong screen? No, yeah, no, I did share. Okay, I just need to... Here we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think that should do it. Yeah. Lamau ad. Oh, yeah. Actually, yes. I'm gonna take a quick break while you guys are in ad. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna get more water, okay? BRB. If people are asking what the hell, don't worry. Hey, I'm back. Don't worry. Yeah, sorry. I was planning to time that like break with the... Oh, I should turn back on the music. There we go. Ooh, Bakaneko. I've this has been my groove recently. It's about a terrible cat who has wormed into this guy's life, and he's like resigned to just take care of this cat. uh, so yeah, that's the thing. The really funny thing about this this building right here is that okay, so you see this building right here? That's the or no, is that? I'm sorry. This this is the consul general's house of Japan. Like this is the consul general of Japan's house in San Francisco, right? So I'm wondering if like and that is the bullet house. This is the bullet house, by the way, right? This is the house that is featured in the movie Bullet. If you've ever seen it, it's Senator Chalmers' house. It now has this Japanese flag on it, but like you get to see it if you're a movie buff like me and you really love Bullet. The scene of like them out on the balcony is right here, right? Right, it's on Vallejo and Divisadero. That's what it was, right? And then you have this here, right? Which is the Sonic Adventure City Escape location. I'm wondering if because it's Sega, they were visiting. They might have been visiting the console for whatever reason. And then they were like, by the way, let's just fucking take a photo here. Because holy shit. Holy shit, the views. The views around here are wild, right? Like, especially up here. Okay, this is, I think, the top. This is as high as you can get. Yeah, this is the highest point in the hill. And you can just, like, you look down, you see everything. It's like, wow. Holy crap, right? Like, it's a really good view up here. Right. I'm also kind of a nerd here. Oh, it's here. It's here. Okay, can I also just say that the person who lives probably in this fucking mansion here owns a fucking S8, an Audi S8, a fucking honest to god Audi S8. This is like a $100,000 sleeper sports car disguised as a sedan. It has 800 horsepower. The funny thing about everyone here is like, oh, we should go see this, you know, the Sonic Adventure place. Oh, and this is like the Bullet House, right? What I do is I always just fucking, I pull my car over and I'm like, oh shit, I need to take a photo of this fucking S8. Because holy shit, it's an Audi fucking RS, it's a fucking Audi S8. It's not an RS8, but it's an S8. I fucking want one. Except they're like $100,000. You can tell where our weird 100,000 weird Nero Spicy is. Ah, woo. We'll also uncover our subtitles so you can read. Okay. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Sega of America offices were based in San Francisco during the development of Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. You can give your old address to the Sega of America offices that used to be open there. The offices were closed in 2015. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I mean, like, I have no reason, probably, so it's good. I have a lot of addresses memorized. And then this is new and incredible levels of hater going after this dude based on Google Maps. What? No! It is a $100,000 car, okay? Please, just appreciate this beautiful car. No, I love this car. Every time I go to the console's residence, I'm like, oh, hi console, whatever. I'm here to see this fucking beautiful car. Also, there's a nice BMW here too. Is that like a... Is that a 5? No, that's a 3. That's a 3 series, regular 3 series, not an M. But it's a nice, you know, look, right? This is classic good BMW look. I mean, the console's probably fine with it because I'm not asking him scary questions anymore. By the way, if you haven't watched Senpai is an Otokonoko, which is this song, this is the OP for this song. The song is the show's OP. You should. This is a really good show. He just does a spin jump into a robot and it's blasted smithereens. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. I'm three reviews 5.0 rolling around at the speed of sound. 5 stars, 5 stars. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, Cherno, it's fair. It's fair to think that I am blasting these people here because every house around here is at least worth at least maybe $5 to $6 million. So anyone who lives here, will not be surviving the the revolution, if I may say so. Probably. Well, who knows? I like San Francisco, though. This is, you know, like, I get it. Repossess wealth, you know, redistribute it. But also, respect pretty things like this. Yeah. San Francisco is a nice place to visit. You'd never live there. Well, that's fair. I just think it's neat. There's a lot of Sonics out here, huh? There's a lot of Sonics. Respect pretty things in general. Yeah. Respect me. Respect your goddess. Respect your cat goddess. You'll never be rich enough. It's okay. We're never gonna be rich enough. We're just here to wish we were rich enough. By the way, I'm never gonna own a S8, even if I could get it used for like $30,000 to $40,000, because holy shit, those things get I think they get like 14 miles to the gallon for your gas mileage. It's atrocious. It's like, what are you doing in this day and age of high fuel efficiency cars, like, that you get 14 miles to the gallon? Well, the thing is, it's like a V10 turbo that's like turbocharged, and like, fuck you. So that's why it's 14 miles to the gallon. It's wild. Sadly, our body is entering big yawny dog mode, so you shall be heading back to bed. Okay, yeah. Please, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. Gosh, we have been going for 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, as we were saying, like, oh man, we actually managed to do a full on an actual Zatsudan. That's amazing. Oh dear. But first what? But first, a word from our sponsor. No, Cursimia. What? Cursimia? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Ow! Hello. Meow. Hi, meow. Why you hit us with fish? Why are you hitting us with fish? We can't meow. Meow. Are you feeding us fish? Thank you, jobbers. We're gonna try to catch the fish in our, you know, our mouth. Okay. Just feed us the fish. Feed us the fish. Oh, wow. You're just going. You're just going. Yeah. Meow. Hello, everybody. Hi, 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 hi. We've been hanging out all this time, so we've been here. We've been here. We've been, fish, fish. Ah, woo. Ah, wah. Ah, wah. Yeah. We've sadly depleted your points for this. Oh, thank you so much for bringing us up so that we can eat fish. We're gonna eat so many fish. We're gonna eat all the fish that are on the ground now. So don't worry. Your redeem is not gone to waste. We're gonna go. Fish, 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 fish. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. Wow. Yeah. Thank you for so much for stopping by. Hum. Yeah. Good night. Thank you so much for coming, Double Dog. Yeah. We'll talk more on Discord. Yeah. Ah. Ow. Ow. Meow. Meow. Why is everybody excited to feed us fish? We're never gonna be hungry ever again. We're never gonna be hungry. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You had fish for dinner? Ooh, what kind of fish? What kind of fish did you have for dinner? We usually fry salmon for dinner. And otherwise it's sushi. That's our fish. That's how we eat fish. Yeah. Crab pasta and Parmesan cream sauce. Ooh, that sounds really fancy and tasty. That's not. Wait, is crab a fish? Chat, is crab a fish? Is crab a fish? No, wait, hold on. Is crab a fish? Crab is a crustacean. A crab is not a fish. Crab is not a fish. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Jawburst. Don't worry. Even if it is a crustacean, at least the Parmesan cream sauce is the fish, right? Parmesan's a fish, right? Or, hmm, hmm. Hot dogs too. Is hot dogs a fish? Or hot dogs fish? Hi, Autumn. Fish aren't real. If fish aren't real, why are we getting hit by so many fish? Hot dogs are soup? Hot dogs are soup. Wait, no. No, hot dog water is soup. If we go by ow! I couldn't eat that fish. If we go by medieval Catholic standards, most foods are fish. Consider it crab's fish on a culinary level. Okay. Hot dogs flavored water? The limp biscuit? Wow. Hot dog water. Wow. Ah, wow. Yeah. What is it you say that makes fish hit you again after being hit by it? If we accept all the rewards, like, if we just like say hum 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 hum. Wow. Fish. Ah, wow. If we accept all of the redeems, then we get obliterated by fish. Yeah. So that only happens if we manually do it. Unless a mod does it, and I don't think any mod would be mean enough to to hit complete all. If that happens, we're gonna be like, well, no, we won't demod them, but Chiaki will probably demod them because she's petty like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Why are we precious? Um, because we're a jewel forged through the fires of hell, over 10,000 years. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh wow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Are crabs fish or amphibians? Interesting. Thank you for head pats. Meow. Oh wow. Yay. We're having fun. It's kind of like, is chocolate candy? Is chocolate not candy? I mean, more precious in like a cute patootie but kind of way, but you do shine like a precious gem as well. Yeah. Meow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all relative. Yeah. Mm. Ah, wow, wow, wow. So yeah, 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 yeah. What has been on our minds recently? Meow, 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 meow. Branya, Branya. Wow. Meow, 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 meow. By the way, we made a new friend. Well, I guess everyone else talked about it already. But we made a new friend. We made it. You know, she's a kitty just like us. She's like 1 year old probably, and she looks almost just like us. We share the same eyes, so we're like basically sisters, right? She's closer. Like she looks closer to Miyaki probably because she has white fur on her tummy and stuff, but like we're totally actually like sisters. We're blood related now, or at least we plan to be, right? Like we, if we scratch each other enough and we trade blood, that makes us like sisters, right? Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. Hi. Oh dear. I think when we added that music, I think it like repeated or some stuff. It's okay. It's not a big deal though. Chocolate is definitely confectionery. What's the difference between candy and confectionery? Hmm. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Woo! Chocolate is its own category. Chocolate also goes into a separate stomach. Candy is fruity. Like you. I see. Meow. Yeah, no, we love the Reese's Puffs. By the way, did you know that we like made this meme before? It was really funny. We're Reese's Puffs, Miyaki's CPR, and Chiaki is what's the other song? Misery, because she's always miserable. Meow. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Whoa. One of your favorite fun facts ever is that peanut butter they put in Reese's Cups is actually powder. Oh, that makes sense though. Nothing actually is real. Okay, your final Fantasia out. Bed calls. Good night. Good night, Glue. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we're glad that you finished Heaven's Word. Good luck with post Heaven's Word content. That's probably some of our favorite content. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun fights as well. Good good development, and yeah, 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 yeah. Enjoy. You can buy actual Reese's peanut butter, and it's legit creamy peanut butter. I see, I see, I see, I see. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Wow! That's chol. Ah, wow. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, what are we talking about? Hello. Did you know we're very, very airheaded sometimes? Yeah. So yeah. What were we going to think about? We let's see. We talked about cat. We talked about cat. We talked about music. We talked about yeah. Woo. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think we have covered the gamut of everything that we were talking about. Another fun food fact is that the truffles they eat in Amadeus is actually powdered donuts. Oh, like in the movie? And I know this because I've made them once. Ah, I see. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, the movie Amadeus. Okay. Yeah. We've only watched that movie once, I think. I think we watched it once for sure. But it's been like years, so we don't actually remember much about that movie. We should watch more movies sometimes. The nipples of Venus truffles that Salieri gives to Mozart's wife is actually powdered donuts. So it's just like onigiri that you ate, that people were eating in Pokemon. It was like they were jelly filled donuts all along. The actual truffles are brandy based and really good. That does sound pretty good. Oh, wow. You know, we were thinking about like yeah. You have finished the recommended playlist. Yay! Glad to hear. We're gonna go check it out once we're done with streaming. We'll be like, we'll judge you. We'll judge you really hard. Well, we won't actually judge you. We'll just be like, that's a really cool stream. Well, that's a really cool list of songs, Jen. And we'll be like, yeah. And then we'll probably download a few. And then we'll be like, yeah. Music makes me feel good. Wow. But you think it's time for you to go Betty Bye, so it's going to drop a link in our DMs. Okay, good night. Yeah, you know what? We should probably finish up. Yaki, what do we want to... Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's take a quick look. Let's see if anyone is online. And if they are, let us see about rating. Yeah. It's been a good solid. Ow! Yeah, you want to eat that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do we have anything going on here? One for the road. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I guess. I'll have to appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the head pats. All right, before we hit that ad, we're gonna raid out to our friend Zendario. And, thank you. Thank you for the extra fish. You know, I wish we could do things correctly. You know, sometimes I'm just like, okay. Anyway, all right, let's go. Our raid message will be Kerberos. Kerberos raid. And actually no, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. That works out. All right. We're gonna head out. Remember, 2 weeks. It's gonna be like 2 weeks before we can stream next. We might do a gorilla stream, but don't worry too much. We'll be around. We'll be around on Discord. You know where the Discord is. You know where everything else is. Please come check us out. We'll be alive, hopefully, if we don't die in a boating accident tomorrow. So. Yeah, good night, Autumn. Good night, everyone else. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Take care. I am going to go to the outro screen. See ya.